Hey everybody, Soda Hunter here. Today I have a Sprecher cream soda, gourmet cream soda. I did find this, again, at the Sheetz truck stop. If you've been following any of my videos and you see a Sprecher pop up once in a while, it's because I found a load of different sodas from Sprecher and Frosty and Jelly Belly. I found a bunch of different things that I haven't seen before. Where I live, you know, it's hard to find these things. And this is one of them, Sprecher cream soda. It's the only place I've ever found Sprecher. In South Alabama, it doesn't exist. I wish it did. I think it exists up in North Alabama towards Birmingham, but it doesn't exist where I live. But anyway, here's the label there. It's got a bee drinking 4 bottles of this stuff. Yeah, all of them cream soda. All of them open. He's a glutton. He's not gluten. What's wrong with me? He's a glutton. Anyway, Sprecher Fire Brewed Cream Soda Gourmet Soda. Let's get the ingredients here. Carbonated water, glucose syrup, maltodextrin, raw Wisconsin honey, vanilla. I don't know. Natural and artificial flavors, phosphoric acid, quia, I can never say that. Yucca extract, caramel color, sodium benzoate, and sodium chloride. Got some natural stuff in there and some bad stuff in there, but you know, overall, I guess it looks okay. Here's your cap, Sprecher cream soda. You have a story. Prepped from raw Wisconsin honey and pure vanilla extract, our old-fashioned cream soda is fire brewed for richly flavorful creaminess. That's kind of hard to say. Savor the sumptuous vanilla, honey, and caramel in this refreshing beverage. Okay, it's got caramel in it. Did nobody say nothing about that? That will bring a smile to your face. Okay. And again, the bottle is actually a bigger bottle. It's a 16-ounce bottle as opposed to like a 12-ounce glass bottle. And it has Sprecher raised in the glass, which is kind of neat. It's kind of neat that they all have their own unique thing here. Alright, and it's kind of bubbling over the top a little bit here. That's pretty cool. The only one I've had do that has been Swamp Pop. It smells really good. Yeah. It smells like a cream soda. Maybe a hint of honey, but I don't know. We got a mason jar here. Light amber. Typical what you expect from a cream soda. So, yeah, the smell isn't really that strong. It's light cream soda smelling, but it really doesn't have much of a smell, honestly. Oh, let's try it. That is really good. That is insanely good. Wow. Okay, so it's your typical cream soda flavor. It also has a bit of a kick on the end of it. I'm not sure what that is, but there's a little bit of a burn on the end of it. But it's so light. But you notice it, but it's really, really light. Nothing that would keep you from drinking it if you hated spice or anything like that. And I don't know what that is. No clue. The honey part of it, you can tell the sweetener is a little different. Granted, it doesn't say it just flat out has high fructose corn syrup or cane sugar. It has neither of that. Glucose syrup and honey. But with the honey, it adds a different element to it, and I really like that because me personally, honey is my favorite sweetener. Whenever I make any type of sweet tea or any type of beverage at home, I always sweeten it with honey. I never use unless it just won't mix. It's got to be a hot beverage to mix with honey, which is fire brewed. That works okay, but it's got to be cooked to mix with honey because honey isn't going to mix with a cold drink. You know, it's just going to clump up. So, like whenever I make sweet tea at home, I sweeten it with honey instead. And whenever I make some kind of cider or something like that, I'll sweeten it with honey. And I try to avoid any type of real cane sugar or artificial sweeteners with that kind of stuff because honey is honestly the best thing for you. And it's a really good sweetener. it adds something different to this. It isn't substantially noticeable. If you don't like honey, then you're not going to really have an opinion about this one way or the other, because it isn't really noticeable, but it is different. It's different enough to where you can tell it's not cane sugar or high fructose corn syrup. And that's really good. Caramel, I don't get the caramel. Yes, I do. That might be that little bite I get, the caramel flavoring. But that's really good. Probably, I hate to say it. Okay, how about this? Swamp Pop has my favorite cream soda. It's a praline cream soda. It's a pecan. Fest has another good one, but it's a bourbon cream soda. Straight up cream soda, this is probably the best one. Not adding any flavors like a brownie or caramel cream soda or anything. It says it has caramel in it, but it's not labeled that. This is not a caramel cream soda. This is distinctly a cream soda, and you can tell when you drink it. But as far as the carbonation and stuff goes, it's medium level. You know, it's passable. It's a smooth soda. You do get kind of a burn, and I don't know why, but it feels like it's from the caramel. Really acidic. It's a little extra acidity going down is what I mean. Maybe a light spice. It's hard to explain, but there is kind of a burn as it goes down. But this is a very good cream soda. Like I said, probably as far as regular cream sodas go, my favorite cream soda. I would say buy a pallet of that if you see that. That is really good. I only found it in Virginia. I know it's other places. Wisconsin, I'm sure, has it, because that's where this comes from, isn't it? Wisconsin honey. Yeah, Glendale, Wisconsin. Highly recommend that. Extremely good soda. It's good to actually find something that's that good that can, after doing all these sodas, I've done over 100 reviews so far, and after all this, you still find something that's really good like this, that it's noticeably better than a lot of other things you've tried. So I really wish that it would come down here to South Alabama, especially now since I'm not really going up north anytime soon, or haven't been for the last 7 or 8 months. There's a trip that I make to Delaware that this is right on the route, so if I ever make that trip again, I'll hit this up. But I have only made that trip twice, and just don't really do that too much anymore. 2 kids at home, I tend to stay level on I-10, kind of across the south. That's really good soda. So if you like this video, follow me on Twitter at @soda_hunter, Facebook.com/SodaHunter. Kevin, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. What do you think about the Sprecher? Have you had any other Sprecher sodas, and have you had this one, the cream soda? It's extremely good. I highly recommend it. Buy a pallet, as I said. That's my rating for it. Also, be sure to check out the website, thesodajerks.net, and follow them on Twitter at @thesodajerks. Those guys review so much, and so my stuff is on there too, and they literally have hundreds of reviews just like this one, and some of them much better than this one, because they're wordsmiths with their reviews. They're really good at wording things the way they should be. And I did want to give you a quick update. I know that because I had a lot of issues with videos and editing and uploading and stuff like that, I had a week where I didn't have any, and that all happened after October 21st, which is Back to the Future Day. And I mentioned in one of the videos that I videoed on October 21st that I wasn't able to get any Pepsi Perfect. I went on a big rant about it. Well, they came back out and they still screwed it up. Since then, today I'm actually videoing this on November 7th. They came out with it November 3rd, and they tried to make up for it. They released another 6,500 of them. That's not really good. I mean, considering you only have 13,000 of these in the United States, and there's many more fans that want one of these things. and even at the price of 20 bucks, they sold out in like 8 minutes. And even to the issue where there's 2 issues with it. One, well, maybe 3 issues. One, they didn't sell enough of them. That's the number 1 issue. 2, Pepsi was not prepared for the traffic on their website. Everybody was told to visit the Pepsi website, and then a link would pop up that would show you where to buy them, because nobody knew exactly if it was going to be an Amazon or Walmart, if they're going to do their own thing. They didn't say. So that's good. That was a good thing. Nobody had this link before this time. And so it didn't all get sold out, or nobody was sitting there waiting on the link. Everybody was on the website. Problem is, they weren't prepared for the traffic, and the website crashed. It crashed for 10 minutes. It sold out in 10 minutes. So when it finally come back up, sorry, Pepsi Perfect sold out. Everybody was ticked. So many people were ticked. But I had the presence enough to notice that after a minute, this website was frozen and it wasn't coming back up. And my wife was trying at the same time, and she couldn't get it to come up either. I went on Twitter and searched Pepsi Perfect, and 2 tweets down, there's a link for Amazon. Click it. There it is. Boom. Buy it. Boom. I got it. 4 minutes. Maybe even less than that. Less than 4 minutes after it went on sale, I got it. And 10 minutes later, it sold out. Or 6 minutes later, it sold out. Number 3, Amazon oversold it. They sold too many of them. Now they're sending messages to people saying, we have to cancel your order because we sold too many of them. And that's it. As far as I know, no more is going to be released. But I got one. I got one early enough to where I'm not really worried about Amazon canceling my order. As of this moment, November 7th, I'm good, and it'll be here after Christmas. And when it gets here, I'll show it to you. Really, really cool. Really happy for it. I hate it for everybody that didn't get one, because it's such a cool piece to put with all your Back to the Future stuff. Are you going to drink it? Heck no, don't drink that. I mean, they're still going on eBay for over $300. The empty box that it comes in, the empty cardboard box with the Pepsi Perfect logo on it, is selling for $60 on eBay. That's stupid. That's really stupid. And people that buy that are idiots. And you're part of the problem. But if you're willing to shell out $300 for a glass of Pepsi, who's telling you can't do it? I mean, it's a free country. Somebody's getting paid for it. Somebody's paying for it. Whatever. It sure ain't Pepsi making the money. God, they can make so much more money with this, but it is what it is. I got one. When it gets here, I'll show it to you. I will not open it and not drink it. I will probably get a regular bottle of glass of real sugar Pepsi to go with it, and I'll drink that instead, because that is what a Pepsi Perfect is. That, as far as a Pepsi goes, the biggest difference will be the glass, and I'll show it to you right here on the channel. I'm sure you can find other people to show it to you and stuff like that on YouTube and different various websites and Twitter and stuff like that. But I'm so happy I got one of those, and I'm so proud of it. And I'm still gonna do a little unboxing video of it and let you guys see what it's all about. And until next time, happy hunting.